Hey there YouTube, it's MathBoard. Welcome to my recap, my first of two recaps from the sports card show that was held at the Castle Shannon Volunteer Fire Department Memorial Hall. You can see the address, you can see the date, and the time frame. So I got there, and well, my second video is going to show you the in-person autograph that I got and a door prize that I had won from the prior show that was hosted by Bryce. Bryce and Mark do a great job with putting these shows together, doing the advertising. So there was 140 tables at this show. So I'm going to show you all this goodness. But I will save this tube and this bat for my second video. So I'm going to show you these purchases. I purchased from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different dealers, and the other two, well, that's a separate video. So, I'm going to start with the very first one. I just saw some random pirate cards that I just couldn't live without for $1 a piece. So we got the Joey Bart first Bowman Chrome. So you got Nick Gonzalez. You also got Nick York. It's like, well, I gotta pick that up then. And Bubba Chandler has some potential, so let's pick up a first Bowman. So $3. Alright, nice easy start. And the one person who sells supplies was doing a show special, $1 per pack, 4 max. So I picked up 4 of these. Why were they so stinking cheap? I don't know. But I'm going to pick those up. Also from the same person, I spent a total of $10. Picked up 2 packs of vintage sleeves and 2 packs of regular sized card sleeves. So $10 purchase right there. I've spent a whopping $13, and I'd say I've done pretty well for myself here. So then I was walking around some more, and I came across a seller that had some Jared Jones first Bowmans. Now, this is about a $5 card. Other sellers have them for $5, but I really wanted that. So I said, would you do $25 for both? And he said yes. So to me, that's where I was at there, because I plan to get that signed in person. That would look so good with blue ink, blue Sharpie on it. That's the plan, at least. We shall see. So I picked up 2 Jared Jones first Bowmans. There was another seller there who he does the small card shows, and I bought cards for my TTM lists. I checked some cards that I thought I needed. I needed that from my 73 TTM. I needed this from the 69 TTM. I had a 60 need for Fred Kipp, and a higher number, 71 with George Thomas. Then we had a 76, just a traditional numbered card there, obviously. Then I picked up some football. These are all cards of players that I wanted to get sent out. Paul Coffin, Joe Theismann, Tom Hicks. So I was looking through my list, checking cards off. These were 20 cents each. Now the first handful of cards there were more expensive. So this was $13.50. We obviously settled at $13. So the next seller I bought from, I bought 6 autographed wrestling photos, an Olympic autograph, and a dual autograph booklet. So quite the variety. This person had a lot set up there. So first one was this 8x10 Mike Chioda. So that's cool. I do not have an autograph of him, and for $10. Now I actually am getting a nice little deal on all this stuff. That COA doesn't really mean much to me. Authentic autograph. Right. But it's still cool for what it is there. So I got a Mike Chioda. We got Tully Blanchard. Very cool. Love the colors. They really pop there. There he is with FTR. Dual signed here. We got Gangrel and Kevin Thorne. Having a tough time looking at the belts, figuring out what belts those are. But nonetheless, $10. All of these autograph photos were $10 each. Kylie Ray. I don't do a whole lot of the modern types, but I'll pick up the Kylie Ray for $10. The Greg Valentine. Man, that's pretty sweet. Oh, man. He gigged himself pretty good on that one. This is pretty sweet for $10 to get Val Venus and Bull Buchanan. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. So there were 6 autographed 8x10s. This is JSA Witness Authenticated. It's a generic metal signed by Olympian Carly Patterson. That's really cool. For $10, really? Well, I'll put that into my Olympic stash. And we got this booklet, numbered 13 of 25. From 2021, we got Geraldo Perdomo, which I don't know that person. But here we have Tucupita Marcano. Before he was a Pirate, though it's listing him as Pirates, it has generic jersey swatches of him as a Cardinal. And the thing about him is, yes, he did go for the Pirates. He also got into a lot of trouble for doing something along the lines of what Pete Rose had done, which you don't do that. Yeah. So when I saw that, it's like, well, that belongs in my collection. I don't collect a whole lot of booklets, but yeah. So that total, $90. I paid $70. I appreciate the deal that you gave me. Thank you. Here are 8 miscellaneous cards. According to the grocery sticker tags, this would have been a total of 25, but we settled on 20. I was very happy with that. So I'd like to send that out TTM to Terry Hanratty. Picked that up, Paul Skeens, the Osmani Grandal. And ironically, I was gifted this card by BC Sports Cards, or else I never would have bought it, but that's okay. We got a couple Jared Jones rookies. Kent Tekulve with the Washington Wild Things. Oh, I would love to get those signed by him. And we got the Barry Bonds Fleer rookie and a Topps of sorts rookie. They're both from 1987, so nice little purchase there. So Bryce has his table, and the one young man who was there, you know, he gave me a good deal, much like Bryce would have given me a good deal. So I got a numbered autograph card from Bowman Inception of Will Bednar, who is David Bednar, Pirate closer, his brother. That's cool. And then I picked up a bunch of Caitlin Clark cards, because I don't have many Caitlin Clark cards in my collection. There are 5 of them. All in these one touches, which might be a little bit over dramatic, but that's okay. $30, I ended up paying $20. I ended up paying $20. That was so cool. So cool. My last purchase, as I was about to leave and pick up the baseball bat that I had won, which that and my poster will be in the second video. I really wanted to hit more of the Jared Jones, so here's the first Bowman paper, first edition, which means this is probably paid too much for, but that's okay. Very cool. That's cool. Like I said, I paid up a little bit on these. I mean, Topps Finest, those are some pretty cards. But this is what got my attention. I wanted the Project 70 of Dave Parker. I don't think I'll ever have a chance to get him to sign this. It's a very thick card, so I don't want to be putting that TTM, but there it is. Cobra, the date right now is November 30th, 2024. This video will not be uploaded right away. I'm hoping that in December you make it to the hall, my man. Oh, I hope so. It's a really cool card. So that would have been $44. Sell it on 40. I wonder if I would have said 35 if we seller would have done, because I know those prices are a tad high. But there we go. There's my first of 2 videos. Good stuff. I have an autograph, in-person autograph to show you, and an autographed baseball bat to show you. That'll be my second video. So let me know in the comments below what was your favorite, what you think. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.